Good morning and welcome to Brunch with Brian, your fun real estate live stream. So let's start off with an affirmation. Do we have any good suggestions? I am going to take action today. Let's all say that. I am going to take action today. Okay. I am going to feel positive today. I am going to feel positive today. I am going to feel positive today. Yes. Okay. So maybe you don't feel positive right this second, and but let's have a great day, and we'll feel positive throughout the day many times. Sometimes we'll have our challenges today. And the sun's coming out. So always look on the bright side. That's what I try to think of. Today is World Freedom Day. And you know what? One of the bright sides to think about today, and this is something I've thought about several times in the last week, is we live in a free country and we all have a voice in our country. And it's awesome because you think about all the countries in the world, and we were all lucky enough to be well, not all of us were born here, but all of us are living in America. And living in America is something that people all around the world dream of. And they dream of, having a free country where they can say what they think. And, the way it goes, that sometimes I don't want to get into the whole thing, but, I saw some people saying some sensible things over the weekend. And it's funny because 4 years ago, half the country was very unhappy. And then 4 years, now half the country is unhappy. And in 4 years from now, half the country is going to be unhappy. So, and you know what it comes down to is that if you're focused on that, you're focused on something that you don't have a lot of control over. And that's the frustrating thing, is control. And that's why I've been working on my role control book, because that's a way you can take control of your life and things that are beyond your control. You know the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change the things I can, accept the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And so if you know that, you can't control what's going on in the world, and you can control what you do. You can control your own actions, and that's why I said we're going to take a powerful action today. And that's real estate investing. With real estate investing, you have control. You have control over the decisions you're making. You have control over the marketing. You have control over getting good on the phone and being good on the phone and making your phone calls. And you have a great degree of control, which is awesome, in real estate investing and in a free country. So it's World Freedom Day, and that's something to remember. That's really positive. It's also Fried Chicken Sandwich Day. So that's another thing to remember, to be positive about, right? So you're going to have a fried chicken sandwich day. It's also visit an art museum today. So maybe that's something to focus on today. It's also Microtia Awareness Day. And I only say this because I don't usually get into the minor days, but I was a big part of raising a little girl who had this. And it's like one of your ears isn't fully formed. And so, it's good to be aware of things. And my heart goes out to people. And that's why all of us are struggling at some point in our life, and we're always having challenges. And I really have been through a lot of challenges myself, so I want to be there for you guys, and I want to keep your spirits up and keep positive, stay positive through Brunch with Brian, and helping you guys be successful in real estate investing, which is the biggest way that we can really impact your life. Napoleon Bonaparte actually was named dictator in 1799 on this date. And the Berlin Wall fell. Now there's a good sign of freedom. Now that's why it's World Freedom Day, because that was the day the Berlin Wall fell. So history ties all in. So Carl Sagan also, his birthday was today. And so guys, what's your assignment today? It's make a list. However you're doing your list now, I want you to make a list, and I want you to, beyond making a to-do list, I want you to try to plug it into some kind of a time management schedule, so that we're all for sure we're taking action. And normally, let's do our deep breathing. Now we're always smiling, and I looked up a couple of jokes like Napoleon. How come you don't ask Napoleon for a loan? Because he's always a little short. Oh, okay. So that's kind of another thing I was almost going to talk about was the Napoleon complex, where people always feel a little insecure if they have some kind of a. It could be that you're short. It could be anything, and you're always overcompensating. So maybe we'll talk about that another time. So we had a little joke and a little smile. And so always smile as much as you can. And whenever you think of smiling, always smile. And don't just think, oh, smiling's good and I should smile. Physically smile because it really makes a huge impact on your mental state. So smile now. Let's do our deep breathing. That also makes a huge impact on your mental state. So inhale deep now. Hold it a sec and let it out. Okay, relax your shoulders. That also makes a big impact on your mental state. If you're finding that you're just not feeling good or no energy or something, get up, move around, do your deep breathing, move your shoulders, neck. Yeah, okay. Deep breath. Hold it a little bit and so who's jumping around with me? Jump, jump. Okay, ready? One more. Ready? Deep breath. Hold it in a little bit more. Oh, and let it go. All right, that's great. All right, I feel good. Deep breathing, smiling is all great. And don't forget to do your affirmations. I will take powerful action today. Let's say that one. I will take powerful action today. All right, so let's all take some powerful action. Today's Monday. We're going to have a great week this week. Tomorrow, we're going to have a great Teaching Tuesday, and we're going to be with you all this week. But also, we are going to be on Ron LeGrand and Global Publishing's Quick Start Real Estate School. So you may be on that with us. Hi, baby. And so Saturn's going to keep me warm. I like doing filming from outside because outside's so pretty. But and now it's getting nice and cool outside. So, but I might have to start wearing a jacket. It's actually chilly out here now. So we will be on that quick start. Now we're going to do some live calls and we're going to do some deal structuring with Ron. We're also going to talk about our what to say and what to do system, which I know a lot of you guys, most of you have. And so that'll be great. That's going to be an awesome event. So you may be actually going to that. So if so, we'll see you there. And if not, we'll keep coming back at Brunch with Brian, but we'll on Wednesday, it may be challenging. We may be, depending on the timing, we'll let you know on that. Okay. So until we see you next tomorrow at the same time, keep expecting success, getting the best training, and taking action today, especially.